I remember that, like like you said, it was like very quiet in the beginning, and then by the time we got on stage, like there was definitely first couple of songs were definitely like, what do we do with this? The jazz and being in church made them just feel so awkward. But then by the end of the set, they were actually enjoying themselves and actually allowing themselves to believe, okay, like God exists in all forms of music. It doesn't have to be like traditional. It can be fun.
What was refreshing for me was hearing the Romanians sing how great thou art in Romanian, and feel the Spirit, feel the Holy Spirit during that encounter. It was an emotional experience for me because I don't understand the language, but I understand what they were singing about.
If anything, I felt like especially like by the middle of the trip, it's like people began to like open up about God, how it's been working out. Even like people that we weren't even sure were believers, started feeling more comfortable, like, and understanding they're here for God, and I'm okay with that. I can be. It doesn't, it's just like they enjoyed it, and they actually were allowed to. It's like someone gave them permission to say, I can say hello to these people. I can enjoy their music. I can enjoy what they're doing.
Well, one of the things that stands out in my mind is when we sang in Freedom Square in Timisoara, and you were able to share about Jesus, and our singer, Cassie, sang about Jesus and talked about Jesus, talked about the Psalms, and the crowd was amazing. And it was a concert that really was not planned until the last minute.
That's
so,
right.
That's the thing that God provided for us.
Yeah, he did. And you know what? I felt exactly the same way because at some point in time, I may have felt of some limitations, but I really did feel God's presence in all of it, knowing that we were there for him. And I had a sense that the people were understanding our spirit that we came there. Did you feel that?
Oh, absolutely. When you got out, you'd send us out into the crowd, and it was just amazing to see the joy on the faces. These people are normally very stoic people in Romania for whatever reason, but when you talk about Jesus and they sing about Jesus, they brighten up. It's amazing.
I was really, really moved by the people's response, as you said, once we began to connect, and it connects our wonderful word that we use, because that's what we're here to do.
Yes, sir.
And I can tell you this, Trev, you connected.
I appreciate that.
I'm so thankful you were with us on this trip.
I'm just truly blessed to be a part of any trip, but like especially this one. Like something about this one just stood out, and I'm happy to be here.
Really special.
Yeah.
God bless us, and I'm so thankful that he did this week. We love being here in Timisoara, Romania. There's something about what we're allowed to do with Global Missions Project that's very, very unique.
It's amazing. I get to meet new friends. I get to be renewed first, and then I get to play jazz.
I didn't get to play jazz. That's great.